general fund only, so you'll see that we're anticipating with our revenue and our expenditures that we're gonna come in at a fund balance just under the $15 million target that we've established. Now, that's an internal target, that's not a county policy. This exceeds the county policy requirements under county policy 38. That number is around $11.5 million, so 14.7 comes in significantly above that. But I wanted to point out that we are continuing to, our expenses are continuing to outstrip our revenues. Now, to be fair, well, to be truthful, I conservatively forecast revenues. I don't want to have a situation where things don't come in as we were hoping, and I'd have to go back to the departments and say, you know, we've got to do something to change. But this is not a sustainable business model. We need to figure out a way where we can, as Commissioner Herring said, either find other sources of revenue or find ways to cut back on our expenditures. The chairman and I have been talking about that, and we'll hopefully have some ideas that we can present to the departments and to yourselves later on as we go through the year. And I'll have for you gentlemen, before the end of the month, I'll have for you a full budget with all the details in it, so that you can look by department, you can look by, you know, individual areas, so that you can get a sense of where these individual items are.
Is, how long, in your professional opinion, Peter, do you think it's going to be before we're in a negative if we have $62 million in revenue and $72 million in expenditures every year? That's a $10 million difference. How are we gonna sustain that, and how quick do we need to look at generating revenue and trying to figure out what we need to do for the best interest of this county?
This needs to be a serious conversation next year.
Yeah, because, I mean, to answer your question, it's not sustainable. Now, to what Peter was saying earlier, we tend to, which I think is wise, very conservatively budget for revenue. And we account for full employment with our revenue as well. So typically what happens is our revenue comes in above what we budget, and our expenses come in below. So I would be shocked if we have a $10 million deficit at the end of this year.
I should be fired.
But that's still, budgeting that much is unsustainable.
Okay.
We have a motion by Commissioner Adams and a second by Commissioner Herring, I believe. All in favor of approval of the budget 2025-2026, vote say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay. Motion passes. Staff